I'm telling you, you're going to love these blondies. They're made in one bowl, no mixer required, and just 8 ingredients. You're going to start by whisking together 3/4 cups of melted butter, a cup of light brown sugar, and half a cup of white sugar. Whisk those together until it forms sort of like a paste that pulls away from the sides of the bowl. Next, we're going to add 2 eggs. Scoop that shell out of there. A tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now we just add half a teaspoon of salt and 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Mix those together, then add in half a cup of chopped dark chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, or chocolate chips. Next, we're going to pour the batter into a baking pan and add some extra chocolate on top for those gooey puddles. Then bake, slice, and enjoy. These are one of my most popular recipes for a reason, so let me know what you think.
You always let your emotions get in the way. That's the problem with you, Lorelai. You don't think.
Mom, please.
He's just a man, Lorelai.
No, he's not.
Oh, so what are you telling me? That this was all worth it because he was the love of your life, that this was the man for you?
I don't know. He might have been. Excuse me.
Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start.
Here's how to make homemade vanilla cupcakes that'll make you go. They start with a combination of butter and oil. The oil is going to keep the cupcakes super moist while the butter gives them a really nice rise. Add in granulated sugar and mix until it turns this pearly white color. This is a signal you've added enough air into your batter. From there, you're going to add in eggs and a ton of vanilla extract. I'm talking like a tablespoon. Beat it all together until when you put your fingertips in the batter, you don't feel any granulated sugar. Then alternate folding in flour and milk in 3 batches, and your batter will look like this. So fluffy. If you're looking to get a sky-high dome top, only line every other muffin liner. This is going to make it so the most amount of heat gets into each cupcake and they rise really high. Bake those babies off and you're gonna have a cupcake that looks just like this, but of course they have to be frosted. So we're gonna do a classic vanilla buttercream frosting, top it with some sprinkles because duh. And this is the final cupcake. Oh my God, you guys, it is truly the best homemade cupcake I've ever had.
Then you're driving me home, and it kinda comes out as I get up to go. You kiss me in your car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before, but it's not real.
I make the best chocolate chip cookies in the world, and I'm not here to debate about it. You can argue with your mama. So anyways, if you want the recipe, I'm gonna go ahead and write that out in the caption, and y'all better be thankful because like I could be charging for this. Y'all was complaining when I sold my homemade hamburger helper recipe for $1.50, but when you go to the store, you'll buy the box for more than $1.50. I'm just trying to put y'all on. But anyways, anyone can get a recipe. It's all in the way you cook the cookies, for real. It's like you don't want to completely cook them. I leave mine in for about maybe 10, 11 minutes, and they look gooey. You just let them rest. Leave them alone, maybe 10, 15 minutes if you can. It's hard to resist, but if you do that, your skillet and your cookies are gonna come out bomb.
These homemade cinnamon rolls are so delicious. We love them for breakfast and even dessert. I've worked on this recipe for a while now. I think I finally perfected it, but you guys will have to try them and let me know. So in your stand mixer, take 1 cup of warm milk, 1 pack of instant dry yeast, a half a cup of sugar, 2 large eggs, and a 1/3 cup of softened butter. Mix that and then add in 4 cups of flour. Mix it until that flour is just barely combined. Stop your mixer and let it sit for a couple of minutes. Switch to your dough hook and let it knead your dough for 5 more minutes. Place this in a greased bowl, cover it, and let it rise until it has doubled in size. This usually takes 1 to 2 hours. Here's what your dough will look like. It should be tacky but not sticky. Roll this out and then you're going to make your filling, which is a half a cup of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I melted my butter a little bit too much here. Usually I like it to just be soft. Oftentimes I will double this filling recipe. It is my favorite part of the cinnamon roll, so the more the merrier in my opinion. Roll this up and then cut these into 1 to 2 inch slices. Place them in a greased baking dish and let them rise 30 more minutes. Cover them and you can stop here and place these in your fridge overnight, or you can go ahead and bake them at 375 for 20 minutes. Frost these and then serve them while they are warm. They are best with a glass of milk in my
It's getting so complicated, it's a mess for the ages, and I feel it inside, dancing on the edge of disaster.
Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, so kiss me.